tonight, a violent video game pulled from store shelves.
Manhunt 2 has been the target of criticism since its release a week ago. Now Target is doing something about it. The Minnesota-based retailer stopped selling the game today, and Jason DeRush explains what it is about this game and why another local chain is keeping it on the shelves.
Will not remember anything before this moment.
We've come to expect violence in video games just like movies, but Manhunt 2 has set off a firestorm. At one point, its hero uses a sickle to rip out a man's skull and an axe to hack at a police officer.
It is some of the most horrific, senselessly violent stuff you've ever seen.
The game is rated M for mature. You're supposed to be 17 to buy it. But just 6 days after its launch, Target Corporation responded to the pressure and decided to yank Manhunt from the shelves.
It's a very violent game, there's no question about it.
Matt Helgeson beat the game as part of his job, senior editor for Game Informer, a Minneapolis-based magazine.
I would say that I think there's probably 10 movies I could walk in right now and buy in Target. They're every bit as gory as Manhunt, if not more.
Best Buy agrees with that for now, and they are keeping the game stocked.
One of the reasons this game has been so controversial is because it's made for the Wii. That is the video game system where you hold the controller and act out the game. In this case, you're acting out violent killings.
We're gonna fight back.
When some avid gamers put Manhunt to the test, even they said they were surprised at the level of gore.
This definitely takes the cake as probably the most violent thing I've played.
Video game manufacturers really want to be compared to movie studios. This is actually the trailer for Manhunt 2. The Game Ratings Board had Rockstar Games change the first version of the game because they felt it was too violent. Target Corporation said that it pulled the game off the shelves because players are able to undo the fix, revealing the original scene.
Jason, do you know why the manufacturer didn't just cut out the super violent scenes, edit them out?
Well, that just isn't how video games work. There are millions of lines of computer coding in a game, and each line depends on the last. It's all interconnected. The programmers actually go in and lay in filters on top of the ultra-gory stuff to obscure those scenes. The hackers are able to go in and take those filters out.
All right. Thank you, Jason. And if you're concerned a video game might not be okay for your kids, you can check its rating online. Just type in the title at WCCO.com/links.